Hello, Representative Derek Kilmer here with a special message for Women's History Month. Women's History Month reminds us that we've come a long way since the 19th Amendment gave women the opportunity to step into a voting booth. As we look back on a long list of achievements, it's also a reminder of the work we have yet to do. American women have not met a glass ceiling they couldn't shatter. And our history is full of these inspiring stories, women in boardrooms, research labs, courthouses, and lecture halls who kept going when others said stop. Flying across oceans, rocketing into space, or sitting on the Supreme Court, there are so many barriers that have been knocked down. These stories have become a part of our American story, and you can find them in history books, magazine articles, and featured on TV and movie screens. They're inspiring a new generation of girls, like my two little daughters, to follow dreams of their own. In our neck of the woods, we have a rich tradition of women who did exceptional things in their lifetime. Folks like Carrie Shaw Rice, a local leader in education who helped found the Tacoma Academy of Science and served on the State Board of Education, one of the first women to do so. Or Thea Foss, who purchased a rowboat in 1889 to start the Foss Launch Company and ended up revolutionizing our maritime industry. Today, the Foss Maritime Company has grown into a business that supports 1,000 jobs in our region. And there are also stateswomen like my good friend Senator Rosa Franklin, who was the first African-American woman elected to the Washington State Legislature. Each of these iconic women is a reminder that we have a lot to celebrate. It's also a reminder that we've still got a lot of work to do. We can't rest when women are still being paid less for doing the exact same job as a man. And in the 21st century, where we face a brain race, education matters to the career you want to pursue. My two kiddos build entire worlds through Minecraft, and I want them to be able to design the code that makes it all possible. But all too often, girls are not encouraged to pursue careers in fields like computer science. For example, the number of high school students taking the Advanced Placement Computer Science exam last year was 46,000, but female test takers only made up 22%. And in 10 states, fewer than 10 girls took that exam. The education pipeline to the tech world, the startups, and other cyber fields is not being traveled by enough female students. It's time we change that. It's time to make sure that the jobs of the future are open to women as well. So you can see, we have a lot of work to do. But I always like to say, don't agonize, organize. Remember the lessons of previous generations of women who wouldn't take no for an answer, those who marched in the streets, who earned the right to vote, who started a business or ran for office. Women's History Month is a reminder that there is nothing we can't do when we set our mind to it. Thanks so much.